We have moved along the coast of India from Visakhapatnam. We have moved over to Thiruvananthapuram, a city that is playing capital to the state of Kerala. Rich culture, rich heritage, everything has welcomed India and Sri Lankan teams. Harmanpreet Kaur leading the series up against Chamariyatapatti for the match number 3, coming to you live from Greenfield International Stadium, Thiruvananthapuram. Electric outfield so far are up and running.
They want to get those early
shots. Can't get to it in time.
Trying to compensate, overdoing it. Right. And she made no mistake. The face of the bat at the right time.
Really, I think they've come with...
At least that Gunaratne has been opening which ball. Chamariyatapattu.
First 2 games, they got to do something different to take the head coach of the Sri Lankan. Let's have a look at the Indian side. 2 changes.
Sri Lanka, 2 boundaries already. Renuka. And it's a left-hander, and she can stay with.
Succeeded by doing that, coming from round the wicket again. The first game she picked up a wicket off a...
You wouldn't be too displeased if you're, as a batter, you would relish the opportunity.
The width was there, but the...
Short ball will be of the Sri Lankan batters.
Confidence right from the far more straighter.
Just too shy of 150.
Make an impact here. She's got out to start one.
Square leg region.
I think Sri Lankans are pretty... Deepti Sharma, the second ball, that more runs in the last.
What comes out. It's good tactics from the list. She is doing that. Deepti Sharma, what obviously Arman does on a regular basis.
Mithali?
Well, I think she's not waiting for the second game.
One made it with grace.
Since opened the innings in a T20 format, 19 of 17.
Best start for Sri Lanka in the 20 internationals. Has been informed the player who's... We love facts. We'll present...
Serious challenge for Harmanpreet Kaur.
Harmanpreet Kaur loves list of the captains, Mithali. Sri Lanka, this is looking like a great match.
Already a better start for Sri Lanka. What have you made?
A very boundary.
And it's the skipper. Say a long time. That's one of the reasons.
Up with a tad bit pair of hands in the skipper, Harmanpreet Kaur.
And some off-the-shelf skills. And she's her in. Harshita. And she's off the mark with a couple of runs and a wicket. 27 for 1 Sri Lanka here at the Greenfield. Off the fielder.
Again from Renuka, slashed it a little too far. Well, expected change. When the ball is going towards Jet, that despite of doing well in this, the bench strength of India is so has to make way for Deepti Sharma.
In the air, so Renuka Singh Thakur brought back Pereira. So double blow for Shakur.
Works
Overs for India, and this is one of the reasons. Vishmi Gunaratne.
very early in her T20. A must-win game for them. It absolutely can.
Created of the surface. In the air, she's a wicket taker. And she's Samara Vikrama. So
Control from Harshita Summer, combining well together for Renuka.
In the over from Renuka. Power play done. Because there was definitely
Akshika must have sat
cricket. They both as well. 38 minutes, 11. Do they play up hits? After that start, compared to the other deliveries, 34 for 3. Fire. They're
the kind of delivery.
Jimmy a touch slow.
And when you look at Sneharana, a better bat side, when you compare them to Shri Brilliant team does play in every game and they rotate them out just like you're looking to build that bench strength. And
So it's also about having is keeping her as a backup just in where actually India have done.
Wonderful figures. Great. Good work by Jemima. Just 2 runs.
changing
Good evening, Shabani. Sri Lanka getting wickets within the power play.
as well. Will seal the series. Sri Lanka. Is there a tickle?
Renuka could have been a bit rusty.
Back for a second. Quick work from Amanjot.
Can I have the side on angle, please? I'm satisfied. The
Extra effort from Amanjot Kaur. Never gives up, always backs herself.
They have the bench strength. You have.
In that context, today's game is very, and that would mean unity. But at the same time, I did bowlers around over Sri Lanka 40.
More beneficial in the England. Well,
Not exactly where she intended, but had it. Did. And with no protection.
seeing Thakur under pressure is Amesha coming up as well. The Tata WPL 22 in Navi Mumbai. Big Rija Ghosh.
TV umpire to director. Signal
It's for 4 Dilakshika and Sri Lanka.
As Kavisha Dilawri makes her way, she convert this opportunity. World Cup.
They need to work a lot on skill develop focus. And that's when they'll probably. There's something which is possible time in the middle in international cricket.
Comes to an end at the halfway stage. Sri Lanka. Looked like she took the catch.
For a moment, everybody of a hand covered the ground. It was in a hand, but it's that.
In position.
Good in their basic functions.
Power hitting because T20.
Was over the top. No fielder in the deep there.
The fielder was brought inside the circle. She went, but not hesitating once she committed to there was a case of risk reward paying.
Going on to hit this stuff. 11 gone, 52 for 4. Keep losing their shape.
Yeah, adding to what Mithali Raj was. She looked to play powerful shots, but the price for it more often than not. Strength you possess. It's all about.
Able to play down the ground, maybe more the stump line. More often if they could rate, especially when the bowlers are target.
Looks to leg side will just be a single. Her awareness, her game awareness. From Kavisha Dilawri, finds a boundary.
You just look at a nice shot. She kept inside of Imisha. Both of them in partnership. Have been going, especially in the last couple of.
But Kranti Gaur comes back for her
there. And that's why the...
Need something big from these two. Need to kickstart everything. It's only the beginning. You've seen
The second, Smriti Mandana gets to the ball in. Last over, Vaishnavi Sharma there. Contender for the Apollo Tyres. Go the distance.
Waited on it. Vaishnavi Sharma, the fielder there.
or they can't be going at a rate.
Out and try to... She wants to bowl short.
That's a great point.
For Granthigao, dot ball to fit. They started with their aggression, especially in that first. Now Deepthi.
With how Harman has rotated her to the attack, she wants to pick up wicket.
Quality shot.
Tossed up, used her feet, well like that.
Last one was tossed outside the off towards the leg side. Thinking that, and in the from Kavisha.
Spinner who can bowl legs batter. That is just proving good for Sri Lanka.
Pointed that she couldn't capitalize.
Amanjot Kaur, who does T20 international wicket.
Isha continuing to attack this time, and Amanjot Kaur is not going this partnership, and Deepthi Sharma has put 20 is Sri Lanka 85 for 5.
150.
The way she handles herself, the way she... 150 international wickets at what, 15th over.
120 at this current rate.
Has operated. Renuka Singh Thakur.
The wicket straight away. Another.
Here Renuka Thakur, she's been amongst, held a little bit there, stepping out Delhi's. And Jemmy is not going to, quite little not to. As a drop chance, WE.
She did that, and she's...
Beautifully bowled.
Deepthi was making the ball drift. This is not there. She was dismissed for 5.
That bowler. Earlier, the bowlers have real. Brilliant shot there by Kaushini.
Going down on one knee, that was a pre-ditting in. And she picked the spot to put.
Start on strike for the next over. Wants to stay on strike, Kaushini.
Definitely not gone the way
Away from Jimmy Murad.
quickly, except for varying the speeds. Renuka.
And she shot.
Over mid-off and finds a van from her bat so far.
And she's picked the right areas. 6 in this innings.
2 fours.
She'll once again be pleased with the way they've Renuka Thakur 4 for 21. And
Hasni Pereira.
Striking in excess of third.
Good evening, Karthik. Good evening to everyone.
Pace is something that at the initial part of the
Last game looks like she has learned from her mistake.
down the ground, the ball goes. The third T20I.
Slight move, enough time, quick in reading that length.
The effect is a
Super powerful. Onside on this occasion. Just
This is wonderful batting from Shafa. First venue in it.
yeah, you said something about punching down the wicket. Smart batting from
This was the last boundary of that ring in the offside. Ball 2 in the new ball.
at 8th for India behind you and Harman. I'm surprised.
She is in.
There'll be a few areas that this Indian team first ever World Cup. The debutant. They don't have a left arm seam bowler. Runs for Shafali Verma.
We've spoken so much.
Long off. The long on comes in.
That's exactly what a strong loss. That's why another Smriti Mandana.
For her work, bit short. She's actor in this partnership of 27.
She's given it. Bang DRS.
Gayatri, you can stay with your original.
Gayatri Venugopal on wicket. 27 for 1. Second game as well. Quick fire. Do they go for?
I have a review for leg before given. No. But can I confirm it with Ultrage? Next frame. On screen.
For 1 in that first over.
Of 96 balls to win this game, and does not come off. Alongside me, Veda and Shafali.
Misjudgment from Kavisha Dilawri.
Back-to-back boundaries.
Dropping shot. She was on a lot of space around that area.
Spinner. And terrific.
Did Nimesha and converting it into a full toss. All coming together.
Infield clears the field.
You can't stop Shafali Verma. She runs already. No. To Sri Lanka to get back in this.
Impressive.
And a free hit. But there is a field out in the deep. The ball completely Shafali into the gap.
Fours already today. This one takes the and then just unleashes.
Additional knock from her. Congratulations. Shafali Verma complete a 50 in the previous game. She was unbeaten. It's been great watching Shafali on this occasion. In scoring runs at a fair clip. Meters. Jamima looking really well, does Jamima, the sweep.
Debutant Nimesha in the deep.
Confirmation from the access the gaps on the offside. Coming underneath it. Looking to
Kavisha Dilawri this time around. And finally, Mima goes for 9. India 60.
2 after 8.
Just seemed a bit in a. Harmanpreet Kaur.
I think Shif.
And the first stop. Brilliant. And tugs it to the onside foot.
Released. But short. She touched.
Kavisha had that little. It's got enough legs on it.
I think she didn't really use her footwork playing most part of it.
You find that out.
A single. With so much.
Build on the start that she gets. And if she plays the way she has.
And just to add to that, Mithali, I think the manner in which the straighter you and effective too. Back into the... Should be a couple of runs. Pali Verma has got another boundary.
Which is one less inside. And she's picked them.
Shefali Verma surpasses Mithali.
In terms of player of the match, we will decide on that.
Award.
The distance.
What placement?
Pitched up.
$101 for 2. Score 4 to start the...
Definitely.
Boundary this time.
Kept a composure going.
I'm just thinking of the previous Shefali.
5 years in international cricket. Yeah.
She eases her way.
When you are very young, how many years about?
There's a lot of domestic.
Finishing touches. She finishes with one. Yep, finishing it off in three to seal a...
These are the opportunities that you open. And she's definitely...
Well, they started out